I think one of the great things about this generation is that they understand that money is important, but it isn't the only thing that they can give. Nature Giving is a unique course. It always has been, from the moment of its genesis. A local philanthropist wanted to teach students about the difficulty of giving away funds well. It's not something that just happens over the phone. It doesn't happen at the door. It happens through the evaluation of ideas, through studying nonprofits. And what we created was a class where students are researching diligently, where they are learning how to debate, where they are learning how to analyze very difficult subjects, and then at the end, wrestling with the ability that they can give money to no more than 5 or 6 when they have 20, 25 nonprofits on the table who are absolutely amazing. My students have $100,000 that they have to give away. Imagine being a student and all of a sudden you're told you're a foundation and you have $100,000 that you have to give away. That's exciting.
Touch Alive educates these kids and wants them to become agents of change in Ghana. So with that, we decided to give $20,000 to Touch Alive.
And that's the great thing about a course like Nature of Giving. My students learn incredible lessons from the classroom, but they also learn what it takes to be a valuable citizen and how to take those lessons and apply them to life. They learn what it means to make a difference, to stand up for somebody who doesn't have a voice. And they learn how to live a life that has value. And it may be value that can't be measured by dollars and cents, but it's value that's measured by intellectual autonomy, by bravery, by just a courageous spirit. It's this exploration, this discovery, that sometimes can motivate a student to rethink their possibilities and to see themselves in a very different light. One of the things that's really exciting about this class is to see how it's had a national impact. The curriculum and what we've done in our honors college with our students has kind of given birth to a movement. And as a result, students across the United States are learning the value of philanthropy and giving. There's an interesting lesson that I teach in my philanthropy course, and I'll ask my students to sometimes talk about, what do you want people to say in your obituary? Never do they say, he made a lot of money, or she was an incredible boss. What they talk about are intrinsic qualities that have made a difference in the lives of people. That's what we're modeling for our students. That's what we want them to gain, so that they can learn not just that they want to change the world, but they can learn ways of changing the world.